What is the example of montage in Striker that the professor mentions? What example? It's about what? At the near the end of the scene, the people were being massacred, and the director showed the scene where the cattle were slaughtered. Okay, so the most probable answer is A. People and cattle being killed simultaneously. This is not quite right because what does simultaneously mean? Simultaneously means at the same time. They were not killed at the same time, but he put a scene of cattle being killed to mean that people were violently killed. So, but this is the closest answer, so you should choose this. B. People protesting the government while politicians campaign. This is not very related. Protest. What does that mean? Protest means to say or show publicly that you are against something. All right. While politicians campaign. What is politician? They are the people who intends to achieve power and use power in a country or a society. Okay. Um, Campaign. What does that mean? Campaign means to carry out a planned series of actions to achieve their aim. Do you understand? Carry out a planned series of actions to achieve their aim, such as political change or social change, alright? C. Audience members watching a movie as it is being filmed. What does that mean, as it is being filmed? It means at the same time while it is being filmed. So it's not about the audience watching a movie and the film being filmed at the same time. So this is not the answer. D. A woman being murdered by a man trying to stab her. This was not in the Striker, but was in the Psycho, right? So this is not the answer. What does stab mean? Stab means to push a sharp object, such as a knife, into a person's body. Okay. All right. I think everything is done. No. 7. What will the professor probably do next? What did she say? In our next clip, let's check out a few more examples of montage. So what's she going to do? She's going to show the students some more film scenes, okay? Let's look at other options. Have the students think of some examples of montage. No, right? Ask the students how they feel about montage. No, right? Let the students take a short break from class. No, so the answer is A. 8. Listen again to part of the lecture, then answer the question. Let's listen to a part of the lecture. Let's listen.
Type 8. Listen again to part of the lecture, then answer the question.
Okay, class. I think this is the perfect time to talk about montage. Can someone tell me what it is?
Montage is when you take various scenes and then put them together to form an entirely new one.
I couldn't have said that any better myself.
What can be inferred from the professor's response to the student?
I couldn't have said that any better myself.
What does that mean? That means even if the professor had said that, she couldn't have said it better. Do you understand? That means she's praising the student that the student has answered very well. Okay, so what can be inferred? She fully agrees with the student's definition. What is definition? Definition is saying clearly the meaning of something. Do you understand? Let's look at other options. The student must have read the book before class. It's not this. The student is most likely a film major. This is going too far. You can't infer this much, okay? there is nothing else for her to tell the class about montage. No, right? That means she thinks what the student has said is very good. So B is the answer. Let's see you next time.